The St. Joseph's men's and women's cross-country teams are headed to Virginia for Saturday's Atlantic 10 Championships. The Hawks are suitably prepared for the meet, being run at Pole Green Park in Mechanicsville for the first time.
Well, in terms of preparation, yeah, they are. I mean, they've been racing. The key for us is racing better each meet during the season every 2 weeks, and that seems to be coming along. We got two guys in Moan and Leskow that can probably run with the top of the conference. And then the question is whether or not our next 3 or 4, how they fare with the mid-pack of the rest of the guys in the conference. LaSalle's the top. We're fighting with Duquesne and George Mason probably to see who can go after the 2, or who's going to be the one that gets to go after LaSalle, and that's where we sit. We changed a few things in the training in terms of location to kind of get ready for the situation they're going to be in. Different course requires a little different venue for training, but we're ready, and I guess if you ask me this question 48 hours from now, I'll have a better answer as to how we're going to do.
This year our guys have done a little bit more grass training, a lot of speed stuff. It's kind of interesting because Coach Glavin doesn't really change his training up a little bit too much, but now he has, so it's kind of adapting to what we're doing and the course that we're going to be running.
We've known that A-10s has been at Richmond for a while, and it's a nice flat grassy course, good terrain, so we've had some good places to train on, Belmont mostly. Good, it's good footing and everything, so we've done a mixture of things from tempo, speed work, and things to turn our legs over, so hopefully we're ready to go.
The Hawks have a pair of returning all-conference runners in Emma Slattery and Logan Moan. Both will look to return to that form in 2013 to help the Hawks soar to victory.
Coming from all conferences last year, it's I have a little bit of different expectation. I still want to run really well, but we're going in with a very team-oriented goal, a strong top 5 finish, and that's what we're about to do.
My goals definitely differ from last year. Last year I kind of went into the race hoping to get around top 20, and then achieving all conference. That was really exciting. So I know this year the goals are a lot different. I know I want to hopefully be right at the front end of that group all the way through the race. And
Logan and I have been running together for the past 2 years, and it's been like really the best thing. It's for me. It's helped me a ton. Always have someone to go there with in training, because even on the days where you're not really feeling great, he's always going to be right there with you, so you can't really give up too much. But going into this race, it should be a lot of fun, because it should be the 2 of us, and hopefully we can do our best.
In a strong field of competitors, the Hawks will rely on veteran leadership in pursuit of a championship. SJU seniors know it's their last go-round and are ready to make their marks.
The seniors are very, very special. With the Lizzie Barrett coming into her own, started last track season, and now she has grown into being one of the very top kids in the conference. Emma Slattery has been hampered by injuries and setbacks, but her almost indomitable spirit is going to make her someone who will be a factor in the performance of our women's team. We have other seniors who are going to be counted on. We're not quite sure what they're going to be able to do, but if willingness, spirit, attitude is enough to make you really good, then the Hawks will be really good.
Senior year, it's last A-10s cross country, so just going to go out and give it everything that I have, and as a team I think that we're ready to go, and all of us has put in the work since summer, so I think we can do well as a team.
Going out as a team, we're looking to do some really good stuff. We ran pretty well last year, but didn't quite do as well as we would have hoped. So hopefully this year is my last year. I've learned a lot of stuff this past 3 years, and even the beginning of this year. So really looking forward to trying to end it on a high note and doing our best.
As a senior, I know this is my last chance to really get to run a cross-country race, and so I just want to go out on a high, both individually and as my team. There's nothing better than that feeling at the end of the race when everything just came together and all the training was really worth it. So that's all I can ask for my last senior cross-country race.
The 2013 Atlantic 10 Cross Country Championships will be streamed free of charge on the Atlantic 10 digital network. The men's race begins at 10 a.m. while the women's race starts at 10:50. For Hawks All Access, I'm Anna McCarthy.